products for your pool or spa. National Pools and Spas. We install happiness, just add water. And the A&M Farm and Garden Center, where right now you'll find a great selection of porch and patio furniture. The A&M Farm and Garden Center in Robbinsville for everything from plants to pies.
I'm Barbara Bromley for the WZBN Garden Report. Today we're in Hamilton Square at one of the gardens that will be on the garden tour tomorrow. And one of the really nice things about getting out to see other people's gardens is finding out some of the wonderful things they've done that maybe you can do in your garden. This lovely stone walk is bordered by this ground cover called epimedium or bishop's hat. It's one of my favorite non-invasive ground covers for partial shade. If you'd like to try growing it, you can put it in any location that you don't want a runaway plant. It's fairly slow growing. It blooms about a month ago. Sometimes the flowers are pink, some are yellow. It depends on the variety. But it is a wonderful choice for shade. This backyard is fairly small, so one of the wonderful things here is this little pocket garden. And there are so many different kinds of plants in here, and also features such as this bird bath, because this particular garden has birds all over the place and bird houses. So by having a bird bath in the yard, you can attract birds to the yard as well. Also, we have peonies, we have daylilies. There are just all kinds of plants in here that will tolerate partly shaded to almost full sun location. Sometimes we find in our gardens some of the plants that either make a very nice ground cover or we actually consider weeds. In my garden, I'm having a problem with this spreading all over the place. It's called Duchenia or barren strawberry, and it has a yellow flower when it's in bloom, unlike strawberry, which blooms white. But the foliage looks just like strawberry, and it has a little red fruit that's kind of insipid that you wouldn't want to eat. It spreads by runners, so it can be all over the place. And you have a choice. You can leave it because you like it, or you can yank it out. Over the years, I've developed a list of rules for green thumb. So these are things that make your garden easier to manage and also prettier. And one of my rules is that every garden needs a bench. And with Father's Day next weekend, this would be an absolutely perfect gift for Dad. Because when you have a garden, you want to have a place to be able to sit and actually enjoy the fruits of your labor. That's this week's Garden Report. I'll see you back here next week.
It's time now for your WZBN Weekend